Yo, what's happening? How y'all doing out there? This your boy OG Benny Black, Respect the Game Radio. I told y'all to stay on the lookout. We back. Respect the Game Radio, bigger and better this time. But today, I want to kick it with y'all a little bit on a couple of topics. You know, some of y'all might be, aware of, some of y'all might not be aware of. So, just kick it with me a little bit today. And I also got my man Ace Epps on the show today.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, but before we get into that, y'all know I always like to ask y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like and subscribe button at Respect the Game Radio. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Let's get into it. I want to speak on the Young Thug situation with y'all today, y'all. I woke up and I was scrolling through YouTube and social media, and I seen that Young Thug had another bond hearing. You understand what I'm saying? Denied for the third time. Damn. You know what I'm saying? I feel Young Thug pain, man. Like, ain't no way, But at the same time, please believe it's a higher power up above. And in all situations that seem like they real bad and you can't get through them, they don't be as bad as they seem when you get to the end of them. Believe that. My nigga Ace, what you think about that Young Thug situation, man?
Man, I'm disappointed in Gunna, man. I was really feeling Gunna. He had a good year right before they got jammed up, man, with that Pusha P.
Right.
I was rocking with YSL heavy.
Right.
Your boy Thug just was off of Drake feature. Him, Future, you know what I mean, with the Way Too Sexy single, man, the height of his career.
Yeah, man.
This man don't deserve that, man. They waited good till he get popping, him and Gunna. You see what I'm saying? How you feel about Gunna?
What you mean, like as a man, as a rapper, as what you mean?
Hey,
like,
give me both takes.
As a man, I don't think he stood up like a man.
Not at all.
You understand what I'm saying? And I believe when you sign up for certain shit, whether it's good or it's bad, you stand up. You feel me?
Facts.
That's just me. You know what I mean? And what I was taught and how I was raised. You stand up. If you sign up for it, you stand up. Good or bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about Gunna. You know what I'm saying? And do I feel like he told? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because me, you, and a couple more partners, bro, get in a situation like they was in.
Yeah.
You feel me? And Thug and Gunna, Batman and Robin. So
he did a lot for Gunna.
So if Batman or Robin cop a plea to anything that they got against Batman and Robin and the rest of them, that automatically make them look bad. That automatically put them in a tight situation. Ain't no way you could think Gunna could have thought that he could have pled guilty and took that plea and Thug would have been in a bad situation. Ain't no way.
Bro.
And then another thing, bro, he said the lawyer and the prosecutor tricked him. How? You might can trick the paperwork, you might can trick me out some money, but you can't trick me and make me say something that I don't want to say.
Exactly.
Or that I shouldn't say. So I blame Gunna for that, man. That's how I feel about that Gunna situation. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been in a situation like Thug. Not exactly like Thug's situation, but a situation like Thug. You feel me? Where I had to wake up every morning or every day to somebody saying, OG, get up. They taking that dude up front again, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna drop no names or nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? So I feel Thug pain, bro. I'm telling you, I feel Thug pain, bro. Having to be having to be the only one besides a few others to be able to stand up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, my nigga. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And we all shine together. We all riding in Bentleys and Rolls Royces and Phantoms together. We all living in the house on the mansion together. When the lick come, we all take it together.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And he did so much for him, man.
That's
so
just me, bro. That's just the way I feel about that. You know what I mean? And I ain't choosing no sides, nothing. I'm just saying, right is right, wrong is wrong. You know what I mean? If that didn't happen, you'd have still been beside. Gunna would have still been right beside him.
Mm-hmm.
He'd have been on his side everywhere you saw him.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere you saw Thug, you saw Gunna. So how the hell, man? Me and Thug would have still been sitting if it would have been me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's how I feel about that.
That take the hope away, having hope in niggas, hoping that they gonna ride. Man, they not built the same way no more. That's just how it is. And that shit kind of disappointing, man. Yeah. Making us feel even hopeless in this shit. You feel me?
Yeah, man. And it's like it was funny. It was funny when Boosie said it. Boosie said, man, that nigga Gunna want to get back to them Mario boots and the designer shit. That shit was funny, bro. But real talk, that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas can't leave it. Once that shit done been put in your life, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for you to just, you know, if you a real nigga, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing up for my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right. We'll get that shit when we get back. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like some niggas just can't see themselves. You know what I mean? Going without that shit once that it done been put in their life. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then they done put it in them bitches' life. So they gotta uphold that, they gotta keep that shit going. You know what I mean?
Facts.
They gotta keep it going, bro. You know, that's my thoughts on that Gunna shit, man. Free Young Thug, man.
Free Young Thug, man.
Free Young Thug, man.
Man, speaking of snitches, man, how do you feel about Kodak Black, a real hood nigga, real street nigga, known to be about his? How you feel about him doing a song with 6ix9ine though?
Oh man, that's a hell of a situation right there, bro. That's a hell of a situation. You know what I'm saying? That I don't want to speak on, but I'm gonna speak on. You feel me? Cause, and I say that because Kodak, my little homeboy. You know, we don't know each other personally, but he from Broward County, I'm from Broward County. He from Pumping, and I'm from Lauderdale.
Okay.
And that shit just right there. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of shit, and then not only that, you know, I'm older than him. Okay. So a lot of shit he speak on, I already been there, done that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But I'm gonna say this: when you're a street nigga, and especially when you're a street nigga and you got a following that Kodak got, you know what I'm saying? When you got people, you know, analyzing and worshiping and believing everything you say. You know what I mean? You gotta move a certain kind of way. You know what I mean? And if you say you stand on the principles of how shit supposed to go in the hood. I ain't talking about civilians. I ain't talking about people that get up and go to work every day and feed their kids and, you know, I ain't talking about those type of people. I'm talking about niggas who say they live this street shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That shit that Kodak did, I understand that business is business. I get that part.
They say he got like 2 million or more, man.
I get that, bro. But I promise you this right here. That song or that verse or that moment when he did that song with 6ix9ine, I bet you it would last longer than that 2 million do.
Yeesh.
You heard me? You heard what I'm saying? That's why, me personally, I wouldn't have did it.
Right.
I wouldn't have did it, bro, because when that 2 million probably not around no more, guess what they gonna be saying? Man, I remember Kodak did that song with that nigga with 6ix9ine. You feel what I'm saying? Years from now, bro, when we don't even know if he still got 2 million no more. You feel me? So that's been my thoughts on that. And I know my daughter and them, they gonna be mad at me for saying that shit. Cause they love Kodak, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Oh, they love him.
You know, it is what it is, man. Sometimes you gotta stand on shit, man. Sometimes you gotta stand on the principles, man. When you know, for one, like I say, you got followers, millions and millions of followers. You got millions and millions of people that wake up every day to hear what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? And if you've been preaching for years, you ain't bought that life when it comes to ratting on a nigga or telling on a nigga or standing on the business. You know what I mean? You know, and then come to find out here it is for some money. You on the song with a nigga who the whole world saw telling on somebody. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, but like I told my dog, if he like it, I love it. If he can live with it, I can too. Feel what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Yeah, but me, I wouldn't do it right now.
Fuck the money.
Man, cause if it's meant for me to have $1 million or $2 million, I'ma get it, bro.
Yes, sir.
And I ain't got to get it that way. You know what I'm saying? I stand on that.
Rep over money.
Yeah, I stand on that. Niggas do a lot of shit in the street, shit, whatever, with niggas who you come to find out they like this, but rip, man, I ain't with that.
Yeah.
Ain't with that.
Man, I've been hearing rumors about Melly snitching.
I don't know.
That just a rumor or is that facts?
I don't know.
Far as we can see.
Ace. I don't know, Ace. I don't know. I ain't see that, Ace. I didn't see that, Ace. But I'm telling you, I ain't, you know, like I said, Ace, you know, my daddy always told me, he said, look, boy, he said, 3 things you don't say about somebody unless you know. You know, you can say you heard, but you don't say you know. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's one of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say a nigga a rat if I don't know that. I ain't see that. I ain't hear that. You know, I'm gonna go look for that though. You know what I'm saying? But far as the Melly situation, I've been praying for that boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Same
Like,
here.
I've been praying. I don't know him and I ain't never met him, but I know where he fucked up at. And that's in Broward County.
Yeah.
And them people don't play. Feel what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Them people don't play. Ask any nigga that's from Broward County. Nigga, I'm from Broward County. Got grown up right there in that city. I don't tend to terrorize anybody. Nigga, Broward County don't play.
They want a reason to sweep the streets. They looking for a reason just to sweep them up.
Them people not playing with you, bro. You feel me? And you know, like I tell nigga, I don't always jail on my worst enemy, but Melly gotta get his shit together, bro.
Yeah.
He gotta get his shit together, bro, cause this time around, them people done bigged up. That little girl that was a prosecutor, I promise you she won't be in there this time.
Yeah.
You heard me? The head prosecutor, bro. The head prosecutor gonna try this case this time. You feel me? Cause that's a stain on their office. Mistrial? Nah, they ain't lose. Nah, he wasn't found not guilty, but that's still a stain on their office. When you got 2 homicides, when you got 2 cold-blooded homicides, and y'all think y'all got y'all man, they think they got their man, maybe they man, and they head. You feel me? So this time around, trust me, Ace, watch what I tell you, they're gonna be new prosecutor. You feel what I'm saying? They're gonna be new evidence. You feel me?
Yes,
It's gonna be a couple of more new witnesses. And some of those witnesses that got cross-examined, watch how it go down this time. You feel me? But I'm praying for that boy, man, because, man, look, man.
If you was in a situation where you kept it 100 since day one with everybody you roll with, right? And you got the drop that they want to take you out because of a misunderstanding of some money that about to come in over the brand that y'all repping. Like, it's just play devil's advocate.
Right.
If you got the drop on it, or anybody got the drop on it, you think they have the right to move first, play chess and move first before somebody take them out, or just roll with the punches? Because that's what they're saying. They're trying to say that he have a reason to, but is that a bad reason at the end of the day though? Far as as the streets
know what
go.
the reason is though. Like if the reason is life or death, or the reason is some paper.
They say one of the dudes was about to take him out.
Cause see, I was hearing that it was about some money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. I was hearing it was about some money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. Like, you know, you put yourself in his shoes. If it really was like that, you know, the nigga, your back against the wall, and you know, heard that it's finna be you and him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gotta handle your business. You know what I mean? You gotta handle your business. Point blank, period. You know what I mean? I tell the judge that if I find out this man killed me, and I know this man to kill him, you know what I mean?
Okay.
What you want me to do?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Yeah, going down there taking out a report, that shit ain't gonna stop you from getting killed. You feel me? If a nigga really want you.
Facts.
So you gotta handle your business.
Yes,
You gotta handle
sir.
your business, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, I just, that's a fucked up situation to be in, bro. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody looking at it all type of ways.
Especially if you keep in the street.
Yeah.
Because he could have easily, like, get them caught up on some other shit.
But let me ask you this right here.
Okay.
Let me ask you this right here.
Mm-hmm.
One of my little partners asked me this right here. He said, OG, when we was talking about the Melly shit, he said, do we supposed to treat the snakes like we treat the rats? He said, do we supposed to treat the snakes like we treat the rats? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because he was like that. I couldn't imagine me blowing both of my homeboy head off that I grew up with all my life. Over no money or no pussy or no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if it's a life or death situation where he finna bodily harm me, then yeah. But I couldn't see that. You feel me? So, and I ain't talking about no niggas them wasn't just no niggas who just bumping each other in the music industry and they became cool. And these dudes was children together. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. But answer that question though, Ace. Do you treat the snakes like you treat the rats?
I think you got to. You got to. Because these days I feel like they lacking on the treatment towards rats. You see what I'm saying? I think you got to. It ain't no different at the end of the day. The only difference is a snake damn near, I mean, they both could break your heart, to be honest. You see what I'm saying? Imagine your two childhood friends from the sandbox, like out to get you. Man, that's heartbreaking, man. You see what I'm saying? The same way somebody who do dirt with you, snitch on you, that's heartbreaking.
But you know what? With the snitch part, you got to be, a lot of niggas ain't never been snitched on. You feel me? So they don't know, like, they don't really, they just going off of the rap music and what they hear their big homies in the hood say.
Yeah.
And you niggas ain't never really been told on, bro. Like, I'm talking about literally, where you can't sleep at night because you know this nigga finna, you know what I'm saying? Or you don't know if he about to, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a different feeling, bro. That's why they be saying, not to change the subject or nothing, but they be saying, Boosie crazy, Boosie this, Boosie that. Keeping it real with you, bro, to a certain extent, I be feeling homie.
Yeah,
because,
me too.
Because I've been told on.
Mm-hmm.
I've been told on too. That shit don't feel good when you done put all your faith in these niggas and y'all been rocking like this right here and this, that, and the third, and you done kept them out of harm's way, and then something happened and these niggas, they spill their guts, bro. They spill their guts, bro. Spill their guts, bro. I can't never get with that. I can't never get with that.
I feel Boosie,
I can't never get with that.
Shouts out to Boosie, man. Man, Boosie making headlines right now, talking about down, you know, in the South, he bigger than Jay-Z. And there's a lot of people giving him backlash about that shit.
Like, you say bigger than Jay-Z. Where at though? In the South or just worldwide?
Well, he say the South. His words is the South. He say in the South, he just as big as Jay-Z or whatnot. And a lot of people got problems about it. But then at the same time, you got a lot of people who feel him though.
What you think, Ace? What you think, Ace?
Hey, man.
What you think, Ace?
Hey, that's a tough thing, man. You know, shit. I mean, the South, man. You know, I mean, I ran into some dudes who look at me crazy when I say certain people is harder than Jay-Z. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right.
I say Future or Drake or somebody harder than Jay-Z.
Right.
Man, they look at me like I'm crazy. But you gotta understand, man, in the South, I understand what Boosie's saying. Because people who been through the same thing that you was explaining about snitches. The same thing, like, man, it's people who lost people and turn up the Boosie music. You can't, Jay-Z can't change that. Jay-Z is a hustler. Cool.
Let me say this. Let me tell you I'm gonna tell you and I ain't gonna cut you off. I'm gonna tell
No,
you
you good.
I'm gonna tell you my perspective on that.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you my perspective on that. I was listening to Jay-Z before I was listening to Boosie.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was.
You're right. Because he was out first.
Me, I was listening to Jay-Z before I was listening to Boosie.
Like Reasonable Doubt?
Let's be clear about that now.
Reasonable Doubt?
Yeah, all that shit fucking what it is, Biden, what it was, oh man, Blueprint, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
All that shit.
All that before Boosie.
Yeah.
But did he make, yeah.
No,
yeah.
not all that now, not all that.
Blueprint was right before, I think, Boosie era with Pimp C and Webby. I think that's before the Trill movement.
But listen, but this my thing, right? I said that to say this. If I had to make a pick, who bigger in the South, Boosie and Jay-Z, I would say Boosie.
Whew.
Yeah.
I want to say that too.
I'm telling you, man.
I want to say that too.
I'm telling you, man. But globally,
Yeah.
of course Jay-Z. Worldwide, of course Jay-Z. But in this South,
yeah.
I don't want to even sound biased because I'm from the South, but
I think Boosie more of a music legend, but you still can argue because Boosie love to push that.
When I'm talking about who the streets gonna come out for, who the like quote unquote who the people gonna come out for, bro. If you put a Boosie in the Jay-Z show next door, what show you going in?
I can't answer that, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real. I ain't the one to answer that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I mean, so I said,
listen, no.
If I'm rocking with niggas and shit,
Yeah.
and we night out,
Yeah.
Boosie. If I'm rocking with females and shit, I'm gonna have to go to the Jay-Z shit because the females gonna respect. Overall, the females gonna respect Jay-Z because he tied to Beyonce.
Okay, but listen. Hov is bigger than Boosie, of course.
Okay.
You gotta be stupid to not know that.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
Hustler wise, he got him.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about it's corners and it's blocks and it's hoes that they don't want to hear Jay-Z. They want to hear that Boosie shit, bro.
Exactly. I never heard no nigga running down the street bumping Jay-Z.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You ain't gonna come to the South and hear a nigga bumping Jay-Z.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie though. The only time I heard Jay-Z bump a lot in the South, well, two times.
If you hear a nigga from down south bumping Jay-Z, he from up north.
That big pimpin'.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was I heard that through the damn streets all the whole Surf era. The whole Surf era.
But guess what?
What?
Pimp C and Bun B.
They legends.
They was on that shit. Where they from?
And they came together and they both made the biggest records of their life.
Pimp C and Bun B. Where they from?
And the other one kind of rang a little bit too with JD. That Money Ain't the Thing.
Yeah.
Hustlers that fuck with that.
Yeah. I fuck with Hov. Don't get it wrong.
I fuck with him too. I respect both of them.
Yeah.
But I think Boosie got everybody because he kind of came like a lawyer on them a little bit. He watched his words. He said the South. He picked his region now.
Yeah.
He did, and I think everybody took it as worldwide.
Cause everybody know where they winning at or where they win at.
Exactly.
Hands down. If Jay-Z was on the show right now, he'll tell you, wait where niggas can't be them at. And Boosie just know. He just know. The South fucking with him.
He know how to pick his battles.
The
man.
South fucking with him. I don't care how he act, what he say.
He know what he see with his own eyes when he touch down.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he that nigga in the South. I'm gonna give him that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Boosie music is more of an outside thing. I feel like Jay-Z thing is more like you gotta be in that mood and listen to it. It ain't really an outside type of artist, you know.
See, Hov more of a teacher. Hov teaching you.
Yeah, you wanna hear some hustler shit.
You know what I'm saying? Hov
Boosie
teaching you.
He got
Boosie teach you a little bit, but in a whole another, like Hov on some shit where, what that nigga said? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He good at numbers and shit too, and putting words together.
Yeah, he a different animal with that shit.
He is.
Yeah, he a different animal with that shit, bro.
He definitely is, man.
Shout out to both of them boys, though.
Let me ask you this, though. Worldwide. Today. Or you can say overall. One of his old rivals, which some people don't know about. Jay-Z versus Pop.
What you mean?
Who's bigger worldwide?
Pop.
Okay.
Pop. Me personally, I believe Pop. Pop dead right now, still bigger than Jay.
Yeah. It's more biblical level feeling, right?
To me.
It's more biblical level.
Yeah.
But Jay-Z trying to, wash that out. But
you gotta respect Hov, though.
I respect him. I respect him.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
Man, speaking of Pac, man. Keefy D going around right now talking about if he never met Diddy, he wouldn't be in the situation he in now. He would never be locked up and stuff. Now, that's far-fetched, but how do you feel about Keefy D saying that? And is that snitching too? To me, I feel like it is.
You know, it's subliminal though. You know what I mean? It's like he's saying it, but he ain't saying it. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, but at the same time, you know, some shit about to happen about that Keefy D shit. I don't know the story. I wasn't there, but I just, you can feel certain shit. When niggas be done saying certain shit, you know what I'm saying? You can kind of feel it. You can kind of, you know, not like, damn, he said that. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Now them people on his ass. People,
on his ass.
I heard they searched his house.
Yeah.
Some shit recently.
Find bullets or something like that. I don't understand that really, though.
I don't get that either.
Cause that's a long time, and it's like, what the bullets got to do with it? It got something to do with the gun they use. Like, I don't understand. Like,
I don't get that either.
I don't think people know. I think that's just a rumor.
Yeah, I gotta look more into that. I don't really understand that situation, but.
Where was you, and how do you feel? I want you to describe the day that you heard the news that Pac got shot in Las Vegas. Like where were you and how you felt?
Damn, that was like when? 96?
Yeah, 96.
Yeah, that was like 96.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. What was I? 96. That happened in March. Somewhere up in there, 96, I think. I think I was in prison, bro. I think I was in prison. Well, it wasn't prison, it was this little shit like boot camp.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that's where I was in 96 from Park Dive.
Wow, okay.
Cause I remember niggas in the day room, like
shook,
screaming and hollering and screaming, and I'm like, I thought somebody's mama died.
What?
So I walk in the day room, it's gangsters and killers in this bitch. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, bro, what's going on? You know, these niggas, I'm talking about cold-blooded killers, like on sight. Like, them niggas crying.
Wow.
I said, bro, what happened? Nigga like, man, nigga hit Park up. I said, what? Nigga like, and he ain't make it. I said, damn. And that's when I heard that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I came home a little bit after that. Feel me? Yeah. Shit was sad too now. Don't get it twisted. Shit was sad. Like niggas that came up with me, they know like when that shit hit, shit nigga was sad, bro. You feel me? Niggas that came up on pop, niggas ain't want to hear that shit, but it is what it is, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, but best ever to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hands
me too.
down. Hands down.
I think the greatest, man.
Hands down, bro. Best ever to me.
I think the greatest, man.
I don't care who they put up against him. Straight like that.
Before Biggie and Tupac died, you was already a bigger like Tupac fan than Notorious B.I.G.
Yeah, I always been more of a pop fan than I was Biggie, but I was rocking with Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like his music. I was on that Biggie shit. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But I was more of a pop fan though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep it real with you.
Was the South like leaning more towards the West Coast music or the East Coast music, like the New York style music? Like, what the South really was leaning more towards?
I want to say a little bit of both, West Coast and New York, cause you know niggas was listening to that Gin and Juice, that Snoop Dogg shit. Like, niggas was listening at that shit. You know what I'm saying? The Chronic album. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas. I know niggas was listening at that shit, and niggas was listening at EPMD and you know what I'm saying? The Red Man and Method Man and all that shit. So yeah, it was a little bit of both. I would say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, that's dope, man. That's dope, man.
Yeah. There was a time though. That when rap music was rap music. That's when people was real people that was rapping. Like rap was really about what those people was talking about.
Yeah.
You know, now that shit different, man. That shit's so different now, man. I don't know, bro.
Glorifying rats and stuff, man.
That shit different now, man. Like that shit hit totally different.
You got goddamn characters these days trying to take down rappers. Now they so soft. Like you got Charleston White trying to take all these rappers down and shit, man. And these people glorifying like Gunna. I think Gunna got I think he top 5 in the world if I ain't mistaken. At least top 10 right now, man. Streaming, man.
Yeah, man.
What you listening to these days, man?
But you had something to say. You know, and everybody wanted to hear what he had to say. After all that, after being in jail, being indicted on the RICO.
That's what did it. You
know what I'm saying? And, you know, everybody feeling like he told them thug. You feel what I'm saying? Of course they was gonna go get the Gunna album.
Yeah, because there ain't no interviews out.
See what I'm saying? But let's see what happened. And I ain't no hater. Let's look at that clip. Let's see what's gonna happen with the next album.
Facts.
We already heard what you had to say.
You right.
We already done so-called checked everybody that said you was a rapper. So let's see what you talking about now.
Let's see what that next project gonna do.
You feel me?
That's gonna really define everything.
You feel me? If you do it after this, then I'm gonna say, boy, that boy got it. Music-wise.
Yeah. Music-wise, exactly. Exactly. What you listening to these days, man?
Oh man, I'm listening at a couple of niggas, man. Like I like my little homeboy from Florida, Bobby Fishscale.
Okay.
I'm bumping that Fishscale.
Shouts out to Bobby Fishscale, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely bumping that Fishscale. Shout out to Fishy. Yeah, I'm definitely bumping that Fishscale. I like let me see who else I'm listening to right now. I'm on that I was listening to that Dirt shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I was listening to that Dirt.
I rock with Dirt.
Him and that boy from North Carolina did that song.
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah. I be kind of on some old shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I get in a lot of new shit that like, you know what I'm saying? That like really like make me listen.
Mm-hmm. Nothing but singles.
Like, yeah, like make me listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you somebody else I like though. I like Rod Wave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Talented.
saying? I like Rod Wave.
Very talented, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can put that Rod Wave in and hit 95 and just.
Yeah.
You feel me? You don't gotta fast forward, rewind, or nothing on niggas just rap.
Facts.
Yeah, but it's just like the shit just watered down now, bro. Like a lot of shit just watered down, bro. They be saying this the next this and that. No, it ain't. Them boys ain't that. You feel me? Like real shit. I be hating that shit. They don't do that. They be talking about this the next pop or this the next. Nah, bro. No, it ain't. Them boys ain't hitting like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? I understand you. You know, give them their flowers, give them their points for what they doing, but don't now, bro. They not that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they not that, man.
Yeah, it's a bunch of hype going around.
It is, bro. I'm telling you, man. Niggas be having niggas head float up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Man, for real.
Yes, sir, man.
Talk, though.
Man, other stuff current right now, man. You seen that, I don't know if you watch, you a movie fan or not, man, but have you seen that, They Clone Tyrone with Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, I seen a little bit of that, man. I seen a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? They going in on Jamie, though. I seen a little bit of that. They going in on Jamie right now.
Thinking he cloned and shit, man.
Yeah, I seen a little bit of that. I don't know his situation, man. He said it was bad. He said he was in a fucked up situation, and he thank God that he here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do the same thing for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thank God that he here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't see how they got it from that, but you know, at first I was like, he ain't the one being cloned, but you know, spoiler alert, if y'all haven't seen it, you know what I mean, fast forward this part, but you know, I peep in the movie, they kept it to the tail end. He actually was cloned in the movie too. It wasn't just the young dude, the star of the movie, right?
Yeah.
He actually been cloned too, but it's a fire movie, man. If y'all haven't seen it, definitely go see it, man. Go watch that movie, man. It's actually dope.
Let me ask you something, bro.
On some black culture shit.
What you think about that AI?
AI, good question. That's a goddamn good question to ask somebody like me, man. I think I'm 50-50 for it. I'm 50% for it. I'm 50% against it. I think it's gonna do some good things, bro. You see what I'm saying? I think it's gonna help us in ways, in some fields where we actually can use the help of AI. But, man, that shit gonna hurt us too, man.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, what you say to the people that say AI gonna fuck the game up? It's gonna make people lose jobs.
It will.
And it's gonna.
It already started.
And it's gonna make other people have to work harder than they working. Like, what's your thoughts on that? Like, cause I talked with a couple of people about it, and they said, boy, it's gonna be rough for a lot of people.
It will.
You understand what I'm saying?
It
like,
will.
People gonna lose jobs, and people gonna have to work harder than two, 3 times harder than they working right now, just to keep up with what AI going on.
Well, for example, you see every grocery store is upgrading to these self-checkouts, right?
Right.
That's the first move. Now, over there in Asia, they already got the robots working. They got the robots working in the school system as teachers.
Right.
They got robots working in hotels. They got robots working at restaurants as your waitress and all. So, America will soon get to that point. We gonna be catching up with what they doing over there in Asia.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I feel like, man, this gonna be crazy. It can even start a war.
Yeah.
We can have a president saying they gonna do this and that to a country, and that might just be an excuse for another country to have a problem with us, and they the one created the AI saying our leader started this and that. This thing can be bad, man.
Yeah, for sure.
But at the end of the day, too, AI can also help in ways it can be precise with surgery. You see what I'm saying? It can help some dying people out. You feel me? It can help. For example, they got this thing called transhuman coming out. Transhuman meaning like, let's say you on a job or something and you lose your arm, your leg, or anything. Like they got these devices where it go attach to you and it go feel like you never lose anything.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So there's a few positives too.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't get too much into the AI situation. I just, dug into it a little bit, see what's going on. And I asked a couple of my partners, like, what y'all think about it, man? Like, and they don't. Some of them don't even want to hear about it.
Oh yeah.
Some of them don't even want to hear about it.
Cause it's spooky, and it's spooky, man. When you think about it.
Yeah, it is.
The bad side for sure.
Is, man. Let me ask you this here though, Ace. What you think about the Ice Cube? You familiar with Ice Cube, right?
Yeah, very familiar.
He got that basketball thing called the Big Three.
Yeah.
All right, where it's 3-on-3.
Yes, sir.
He been catching hell with the NBA.
Right.
The NBA, they don't even want the Big Three around, and all he want to do is hopefully get a contract with the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
But the NBA saying no. We don't want to be a part of that.
Yeah. Because of the popularity.
Because y'all competition.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna change the rules and the way basketball played.
Yeah.
But it to me, no way possible. A 3-on-3 is no way. You can't put that side by side. That's not the same.
They feel like some of their best players.
Yeah.
Gonna head over there to Q, and what they don't want Q to do is get with anybody like these Dubai princes and none of that, because it's the same thing with the golf.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like if the money there, it's over.
So, but hey, shouldn't the NBA because most of the players that's part of the Big Three is retired NBA players.
They don't like that either.
That still can ball and wanna do their thing.
But that's gonna make the younger players rather go straight to that league than NBA.
Yeah, the NBA they Q said they ball block and everything, and
but what's wrong with a little competition though?
But why? This my thing is, if you don't want to do business with me, why block everybody else from doing business with me?
Exactly.
Because Q say that anybody that he had a lot of deals on the table, and at the 11th hour the deal got canceled.
Yeah.
Because the NBA either had a contract with those people saying if you do business with the Big Three, you can no longer do business with the NBA. And
blackball.
And they told some people that if you plan on being in business with the NBA later, you better not do business with the Big Three. And I ain't getting that. Like,
it's over.
You know what I mean? Like don't do it like that.
Man,
you don't want to do business with me, cool. But don't stop these folks from, if they want to see what we can do.
They don't want to see another rise like And1.
Yeah.
Which I feel, I don't have the facts on it, but I feel like they crushed them too. Because I remember an era where people was watching And1 a little bit more than NBA at one time.
It was.
And they also had players who were full-time NBA players that was in And1.
And my partner told me, he said, that's why, he said, just what you said, no lie, bro. He said, OG, why you think you don't see that And1 shit on TV no more? I'm telling you, that's what he told me, bro. Just like that. He said, why you think you don't see that shit on TV?
Crush him. I think they crush them and they like, man, we ain't gonna have another one of them.
Good shit. So I don't know, man, but shout out to Q, shout out to the NBA.
Shout out to Ice Cube, man.
Y'all figure it out, man. It's this little game I like to play on the show.
Okay.
It's,
put me on.
Before we wrap it up, it's 5 questions.
Okay. Okay.
Either or.
Okay.
You can explain why you say what you say, or you don't have to. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Mary J. Blige or Beyonce? Yeah.
Mary J. Blige.
Okay. I almost want to ask you why you said that.
Hey,
I'm telling you, boy.
I just feel like she just realer. When it comes, she feel more like us. Like she more of like a, we know somebody like her.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
For sure,
Oh yeah.
sure.
And I was her fan before there was ever a Beyonce.
For sure. That would have been my answer too. I ain't gonna answer no more, but that would have been. That's why that shit fucked me. I had to know why you said that.
Yeah.
Because that would have been my answer too.
Oh yeah.
Kodak or Lil Durk?
Shit. Kodak.
Okay.
Have to. Yeah, that's tough. That's
okay,
tough.
shout out to that.
I'm a big Chirac rider though, for sure.
Okay. Rihanna or Kelly Rowland?
Rihanna.
Jay-Z or Nas? Yeah, Jay-Z or Nas? Come on, Ace.
Shit.
Jay-Z or Nas?
Go have to, man.
Jay-Z or Nas? Cause I had to ask you that, Ace, cause it seemed like you was about to tell me a little earlier Jay-Z was fucking Boosie up down here in the South.
No, don't do it like that. No.
Say that shit, man.
Don't do it like that.
It seemed like you was about to say that shit, Ace.
I'm gonna have to bail on that one. I'm gonna have to say both on that one.
I respect that.
I bail on that, man.
I respect that. Next time you're gonna take a shot.
I would. I owe you a shot, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn, DJ Khaled or DJ Drama?
DJ Khaled.
Okay. We got one more. Last but not least. Well, you ain't gonna like this, huh, boy?
Oh, shit.
NBA Youngboy or Boosie?
Boosie. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I respect that.
Yeah, NBA Youngboy ain't got no soundtracks in my life.
I respect
Boosie
that,
do.
brother. I respect that. That's your five. I respect your five.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? I respect your five. But now you gotta give me your top five.
My top 5
Hold on. Your top five
musicians or rappers?
Local rappers.
Oh, you can't do me like that. No.
No. Everybody come on the show. You gotta answer that.
No, you got everybody going through right now.
Hey, you can go back 15 episodes. I'm telling you. Top 5. I'm telling you. Hey, Bam, man, any one of them niggas that shot right here. I tell them, boy, I need that top 5, boy.
Man, you got them boys glued right now. Like, let me see what he's about to say.
Don't do that, Ace. Give me your top 5. I know Smooth, when he see this, he gonna say, boy.
Don't do me like that.
I need the top 5, Ace. Everybody got a top 5, Ace.
I don't know if I can answer that, man.
Yeah, you can answer that, bro.
The business I'm in, man, I don't know.
Everybody got a top 5. You ain't stepping on nobody's top. I told them your top 5.
Alright, so disclaimer before I say anything. My top 5 is not my top 10, and my top 5 is not my top 20. And when we say local, we talking Carolina?
Yeah, like local. You know local, yeah, local. Like the niggas, some niggas you see, some niggas you see, some niggas you don't. But they still in Carolina, so they local.
Oh my God, man. Y'all don't get mad at me, man. Like I said, my top 5 is not my top 20, y'all.
I got Ace on the spot, y'all. On Respect the Game Radio. Hit that like and subscribe button. Ace finna give us his top 5 local rappers, Carolina, before we wrap the show up. Tighten up, Ace.
Damn. Man, I'm going with the Sack Network, man. I'm going with the network, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Man, I'm gonna say, God damn. I'm gonna say, OVP Drama.
Okay. Okay.
Bam Smirk.
Okay.
Duke Fetty.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Shit, man. Shit, man. Cheddar Bob out of the Charleston area,
Okay.
aka Cheddar Man. Oh God.
Last but not least, man. Ace top 5 local rappers. Y'all heard it right here on the show. Y'all heard it right here on the show.
And man, I'm gonna have to give it to Gutter Baby, man. Now going by the name of Big Bank Nino.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give it to Gutter Baby, man. He got more work to do, but far as what he did so far, man, I think everybody need to watch out for him, for sure.
Yeah.
And like I said, my top 5, I got a top 20 of Carolina artists, man. I love all y'all. At the end of the day, you know how I do. I rock with all y'all. But you know, that's my top 5 off the top of my head, man. You know, I love all y'all, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Ace, man. Ace in his top 5, man. We ain't stepping on nobody toe. We just going off the head, top 5. Shout out to Ace. Ace, before we get out of here,
Yes, sir.
is there anything you want to tell the people, bro? Like,
Hey man, make sure y'all tune in to Respect the Game podcast, Respect the Game Radio podcast, season 2. We about to do big things. Definitely shout out to the One Podcast too. Shout out to man, just the whole Carolina as a whole. Go like and subscribe, man. Go fuck with OG Benny Black, man. Hey, definitely tune into the Sack Network. Go and support Super Artistic Club, man. This ain't nothing but a whole network and a whole movement, man. It's a whole Carolina movement, man. Hollywood on the East Coast, man, for sure.
yeah, man. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, bro. I promise you, I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hey, y'all, check this out. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know that. Disrespect the Game Radio. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like and subscribe button for me. Because we going to keep this good content coming. I promise you.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? Until the next time.